For a while now, the daunting figure of $1 million has been talked about as the ideal savings required for a comfortable retirement. But new research has found you'll be okay with significantly less depending on your lifestyle. The latest New Zealand retirement expenditure guidelines looked into a no-frills standard of living compared with a choices lifestyle. Well, to talk us through the numbers is report author Associate Professor Claire Matthews from Massey University. Kia ora, Claire. So let's begin with what you mean by a no-frills lifestyle and how much that would cost week to week.
So no frills means that it's a little bit more than just New Zealand super, but it's not a huge amount more. And so it means that you haven't got the ability to make a lot of decisions, a lot of choices around what you are spending your money on. You are pretty much restricted in terms of what you do. So when you go to the supermarket, you're more likely to be buying home brand goods than the luxury brands, for example, and you might not be having steak very often at all. You're going to go for cheaper cuts of meat, those sorts of things. So that's what no frills means in practice. It's not bare bones, but it's just not the ability to have the sort of luxuries that the choices lifestyle offers. And so exactly how much that's going to cost varies according to, one or two person households, where you're living, etc. But for a two-person households in the metropolitan areas, then you're looking at around $1,000 a month or $900 a week. And for the provincial areas, it's a bit over $1,000 a week.
So that is more than the super payment for two people of just under $800 after tax a week. So, of course, savings are crucial. Can you break it down for us? How much would you need to have saved to cover the difference?
So again, sticking with those same groups, for a metropolitan two-person households on the no frills, it's 120,000 is what we've calculated, and in the provincial areas, it's 250,000 as the savings. So it's important to note that those savings are designed to get you through from age 65 through to age 90, and is on the basis that you are consuming that capital. It's not just sitting there earning interest.
That is much less than that $1 million retirement savings figure that's been talked about as being needed. But I wonder what you've defined as the choices lifestyle and what that affords you and how much that will cost.
So the choices lifestyle is certainly a much more luxurious, if you like, lifestyle, and provides you with a lot more choice, hence the name. So you can make choices about, more likely to go out for dinner, more likely to take advantage of events that you've got to pay for in terms of recreation and culture. You're going to be more likely to be traveling, for example. So it's just that you've got the greater flexibility in terms of how you spend your time and what you do with your money. For the choices lifestyle. So again, two-person, it's going to cost you, it's going to be a little bit more expensive in the metropolitan areas. In those areas, the groups are spending need savings of around 1.1 million to cover that. That's for two people. So it's only about 600,000 each. So it's worthwhile remembering that we are talking about two people saving that, and a bit under $500,000 in the provincial areas.